Hello everybody, and once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace the heater core in the 1991 Chevy S10. Now I already got started on this project right now. I forgot to even start recording, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this while I got it apart. So I had 3 screws holding this plate right here on, and then I just slid out the stereo, and on the back of the stereo it had this right here was plugged into the heater, to the lighter, the cigarette lighter, and you just unsqueeze these flanges, you can see, and then you just unsqueeze these right here, these two, and it pops off. And then there was these 3 right here, black on bottom, blue on the middle, white on top, and then it had this right here was plugged into this side, and this right here was plugged into this side. And after that, the stereo just slid right out. Okay, so next, I took off this panel right here. It was quite a few screws. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 screws to take this panel off from underneath here. And that was the panel you take off to get to this. Okay, and then now once I got to this, there's 2 more screws. There's 2 screws, one right here, and one right here. Now these are 6mm, 2 6mm screws right there, and then there's 2 more in here. There's 2 more. There's one right over there. That's right behind that wall over there. Get in there so you can see it. That's right there behind that wire. There it is, right there. That is one of the bolts, and the other one is right there. So let me zoom in on that a little bit. Bear with me for a second. Right there. Boom. So right there, that was the other one. Now, in order to get to those, I had to have I used this right here with a extension on it, and then you have to have this wobbly end on there, and that was a quarter inch drive. And there's one more screw right there that I need to take out. Actually, let's see, 2 more. Now that I have the camera up. Yeah, 1, 2. See them both right there? Those 2 right there, those quarter inch ones are going to have to come out. Almost got it. Alrighty then, we got this here off there. This took a little bit of time to work it off, and so there's your heater core right there. Okay, so now let me unzoom this here so you can see a little better. Okay, yes, I got this off there. I had a bunch of wires in the way and stuff, but I didn't disconnect anything. Just worked it slowly until I got it out of there. Now here is your heater core. Now the next step is going to be under the hood. Okay. Now, these right here. Okay. See, the hoses are already off. I already undid the hoses and took them off. So this right here is the rest. It goes to your heater core. Okay, I've almost got the heater core out, but it is being a real pain. So, but I've almost got it. I'm gonna keep working at it until I get it. And it is getting dark on me out here, so I'm gonna have to get it soon. See how to get upside down under here. I'll show you. There it is. Zoom out. There it is, and it is almost out. Whew. Okay. There we go. And voila, there it is, the heater core. Okay, sit that one over there for a moment. Now we have our brand new heater core. And let's see here. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy right on in there. Very carefully, we don't want to damage it. Let's see if you can even see what I'm showing you. There's the hole. Okay. And voila, a brand new heater core. Okay. Popped right in. And now we just start putting everything back together. Let me try to roll out of here. There we go. Alright. So, now, once we get to that back in there, there it is, right there, coming out. These two hoses right there. These two. Now, once you get that, now, see, now this one, I bypassed this whenever it broke, whenever the heater was leaking and was leaking water over the floor. Now, this hose right here is going to go to the inlet on the top part, and then this other hose is back there, coming out of the block, back to there, that one right there, this one, it's metal back here, and it has a rubber, it comes back to there, see, and I bypassed it and spliced it in half, okay, so, I'm going to have to put a new hose on there. I don't have a new one, but I got another one I'm going to put on there, and then it just connects just to that. Alright, so, let's get to it. Now, just like in reverse, the first thing you do to put this thing all back together is you put these straps back on. See, one strap there, there's another strap here. The next step is we're putting this plastic cover back on. So I can see it here. I'm putting this plastic cover right here back on. And I believe that had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 bolts. I believe it was, or 6, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 screws. Alright, well, we got that part back right there, back in there without any problems. So now I'm just going to put the 6 screws in real fast. Alright, we got that plastic thing back in. It's all bolted up. The next step is to, well, we can put this bottom piece back on now. Let's see here. Close that. Now we can put this piece right here back on. Now this right here goes underneath there. Alright, now that we got all the plastic down there, snugged up nice and neat, now we're going to replace the stereo, okay? Now the stereo is going to be simple, okay? All you do is, let's see here. So it was actually black on bottom, white in the middle, blue on top, okay? Now I got this one here plugged in. Now I just got to plug in the antenna wire. Alright, now that we got the stereo back in, it's very simple. Now we're going to put the face back on, okay? Now when you put the face on, you need to plug that right there. Plugs into the cigarette lighter. Okay, plugs in there. Okay, now that we got the heater core back in, we got everything in there done. Next thing we have to do is replace these hoses. Now these hoses right here, see this one here goes to the radiator, and this other one here goes to the block back there. Okay, so now this hose right here is the one that I used to bypass. Okay, all right guys, we got it all back together now. Now the big hose is your inlet, it goes over here to your radiator, and then your smaller hose is your outlet, it goes back there to your block. We tested it out. We went camping up in the mountains for a couple of days up in the cold weather. It worked really good, but you see everything came back together. You can see everything came back together real nice. Glove box is working good, everything back to normal. But I hope I was able to help somebody out today. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe and smash that follow button, and you know, if you want to, drop a comment. But I hope you guys have good luck with your project and have a great day.